The war was over, I was living on my own. I grabbed my coat, took a deep breath and let it go. Then I did my hair, put my makeup on real slow. Then I smiled, I had a date. Free from my drafty apartment, skipping along the pavement to meet a Marine who I'd never seen, but I never would forget how he looked in that tie. Then I stuck out my hand and said, my name is Cecily Smith, and I hope you like music, 'cause I've got 2 tickets for La Traviata. That's when he said, I hate opera. I laughed and said, well, lucky for you, you're with Cecily Smith. Who cares what you are listening to? It's who you're listening with. We found our seats, I kept my hands in my lap. He seemed unimpressed by the theater's grand impact, but I close my eyes as the orchestra begins. Then I hear violins, and the hair on my neck is rising, the feeling inside surprising. But it wasn't the sound that made my heart pound. No, it was because I found his hand is in mine, and that's where it will stay until they play the final chord. I asked, were you bored? And he said, I guess it wasn't quite so bad. It was the best time that I ever had. I laughed and said, well, lucky for you, I've got seats to Beethoven's 5th. Who cares what you are listening to? It's who you're listening with. A perfect night, a perfect life. The time exploded like a bullet from a gun. A week, a year, and then a marriage and a son. An apartment where I no longer live alone. Just look how our kids have grown, and we let the music guide us, and our kids hold on tight to us. A girl of 19 with a nervous Marine gives my hand a little squeeze as the melody soars. And although it was real, it doesn't feel like it could be. That night when you met me, and I had 2 tickets for La Traviata. It's sad, but true, how much I miss you. I miss being your Cecily Smith. Life is not the things that we do, it's who we did them with.